It seems to me that Christians are getting more and more interested and, moreover, almost obsessed with the demonic and the spirituality side to Christianity. Well, why are not these influencers, or why aren't these influencers telling people that demons enter through trauma? Now, to some of their credit, they are. However, I want to apply this to you listening. If you traumatize someone, you have just deposited demons, or you have made them vulnerable to demonic attack. And most of the time, demons will enter through that trauma. You have deposited, and you are responsible for evil. And that evil can be traced back to you. As Christians, we are called to live, move, and have our being in God, and to respect the way that God designed this world to operate. So when we take life, when we don't give life, He designed us to help and to heal, not to hurt, unless otherwise that was necessary through war or something extreme like that, right? But for the average person who does not need to use violence, hostility, aggression, God calls us to heal. And when we do not do that, we are operating outside of God's plan, outside of His design, outside of His will, and it is evil. And God absolutely can trace that evil back to you. You are responsible for that. At a minimum, it's a foothold, and it's an area Satan can attack you in life. At a maximum, it's an area he can come to accuse you in death, which may cost you your soul. The other soul that you harmed might cost you yours. It's insanity that people don't think like this, because almost every single religion points to what goes around comes around. So harming others, guess what? It harms you, and not just you, it harms your children too. And how evil and wicked to do things that harm our children and not take responsibility.